I messed up. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry to Lorenzo as well. I didn't record. I did not record at all the pre-market analysis. I thought it was recording. That's my fault. And just to confirm now that it's recording again, I'm going to, yeah, it's recording. So we can't even say hello again, but yeah, like, yes, guys, it's week 3 of the challenge, turning £100 obviously to £1,000. And today, starting off the week, we're here with Bello Lorenzo, and
hi again.
yeah, literally. So, I mean, yeah, Lorenzo's gonna kick it off with markets that he's interested in, and yeah, we're gonna go from there. So, Lorenzo, take it away.
Okay, let's start from Goldino.
I need to hide now. This is when I need to hide, bro. Like, gold.
All eyes on gold. Yeah, we saw a very bullish move on Friday, and we just waiting for an entry point on buys, and I guess there is the first area from 76 to 68, high risk buys. But yeah, let's see how the market moves. It will be much better to get an entry around this level, starting from 54, yeah, more or less. From the previous high is at 56, so let's see. And yeah, let's talk about Nasdaq. And Nasdaq broke the trend, the major trend started after the recession. We currently still in, basically we are below now, but in the previous days we saw broke the trend up, and it just as I showed earlier, but yeah, like it just stopped the 200 SMA. Let's see. It just got tapped. As you can see, and now it got rejected, so we can potentially see using the Fibonacci. We can see we are currently at the one level. We can see if it goes to 161.8, the previous low of August during the with the carry trade with the Japanese, like
the situation with the Japanese stock market and that.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so we are waiting to, even if we're not gonna trade Nasdaq in the current situation, but it will be a good entry for the sales around this level if it retraces a bit. I mean, if it will go up. But talking about what we can trade, what's under the radar, we have my best trades, currently it's GJ and CHF JPY, so 2 pairs against the Japanese yen, and looking for buys as the structure has been broken up. Like you can see a strong movement. It's already in the area, so let's see how market opens. It opens now. Same
literally
for the CHF, JPY, and then we have the pound against the Canadian dollar. We're looking for shorts. Pound and the Swiss franc currently are the stronger currencies. Let's see, the yen definitely is the weakest. We have also a very strong euro. They're looking to short too on euro, UAD, AUD, euro, NZD. The euro dollar, not yet, but yeah, it's close to my entry. So let's see.
And what are you planning to do with the Euro USD?
Short. Just
Okay.
looking to short the euro. Looking to short the euro. So yeah, this is my top trades at the moment.
Okay. Again, like which market would you say would you like to see? Like which one would you say is like a market that you would really like to get your hands on? Like from
Yeah,
what
definitely
from
GJ, the
GJino.
GJino, CHF, JPY, and the pound against the Canadian dollar.
Okay. No. The 1 minute chart, G. Oh, take it easy, mate.
Okay, opens when it opens, G.
Well, it's supposed to be it's open now.
It's open.
Yeah.
It's not.
Refresh your tab. Did you refresh your tab?
Okay. Wait, what the? No. On my. It's not open yet.
So we're currently going through some technical issues with Lorenzo's trading view at the moment, but hopefully everything will be okay. In the meantime, I'll share my screen and give you a look at what I'm looking for myself in more detail. So I'll do gold last, but yes, we can start off here. So, wow, I wasn't expecting that. So obviously the market's open now. So pretty much just looking for obviously a retest around this area with the Euro AUD, bullish engulf in here, then yeah, come up. European CADs, I'm looking for the same thing, either a retest here, retest here for price to continue pushing up. Excuse me. The JPY pairs, I'm looking for retests at the broken support levels to continue pushing down. So for example, like the CAD, you can see here that potentially, what do you call it? If we like break this area, come down, and then come back up. Then yeah, sells, and then I put this black line here just in case we close back in the range, and then if we do close back in the range, then I'll expect price to come back up, and that's pretty much it. I would really prefer to like finish the pre-market analysis now, only because the market's open and I said I would be live streaming the Asian session, so I would like to stick to my word. So, anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed our first ever joint pre-market analysis, and we hope that you are excited to see what we've got in store for this week. Oh wait, hold on, wait, but I didn't mention gold. Okay, quickly, let me mention gold as well. So, pretty much just basically what Lorenzo said as well. Just looking for the retest here. This yellow box around anywhere between 50 to 60, and then price could potentially come up. Not looking for anything immediate at the moment, but yeah, I think that on the 30-minute, due to the daily closure, I mean, we could see price like vamp up, but I think that at least if there was to be a position taken immediately, then at least price would have to come down first around this 80 area, close back in the range to potentially push up. Aside from that, yeah, I feel like now I'm just rushing, and I apologize so much for that. I'm so sorry. But anyways, we are ready to attack the markets. Would you say you're ready to attack the markets, Lorenzo?
Definitely.
Definitely. That's it. So we'll see you in we'll see you when we see you for now. But yes, let's get started with week flip. I was gonna swear. I'm not supposed to swear. We will get started on week 3. So yes, let's go.
Let's go.
As you already know, I said I will stay up and trade the Asian session. So just to follow up with the TBC that we had from last week, right? Basically, well, I don't want to stop my sentence with basically. Anyways, right now it's midnight. It's 34 minutes past midnight. And yeah, so quick explanation of what happened. So the market pretty much opened with a gap, kept pushing up, and then yeah, we got to like 92, 93. We was fluctuating around that area. We came down to like 91. And then I said to myself, okay, so I broke even on the trade. And then after that, I said, okay, let's hold for a bit. I was gonna wait until the 15-minute, but then I thought, you know what, like, let's think about this, right? I'm at break even. Price opened with a gap. I think the gap was like 50 pip gap, 60 pip gap. So I said to myself, okay, what would happen if price came back to my break even? How would I feel? And then I thought to myself, I wouldn't feel nice. I wouldn't feel good. So I said, okay, fine. And yeah, I pretty much closed the position. And yeah, to be fair, it was probably the great trade management, because now price is currently at 88.31, and I have a feeling either the 1 hour is going to close back in the range, or yeah, I mean, it's like another 2 hours and 25 minutes. So excuse me, for the 4 hour to close. So anyways, I've stopped the Asian session only because there's lots of candles we have to wait for to close. So for example, the Forex pairs that I'm looking at that are A grade, we have to wait for the candles to we have to wait for at least 2 4-hour candles, because obviously we need this one to close and then we need the next one to close. So that would require me to be active from 8 o'clock in the is it 8 o'clock? Shit, I don't remember the times now. 6 o'clock. Sorry, 6 o'clock. So I don't think we'll get an entry until like maybe 6 or either we won't get an entry until like 6 o'clock, perhaps 10 o'clock, and then I mean I'm not gonna trade gold unless. No, not even unless. I'm not gonna trade gold. I'm just gonna stick to my Forex pairs for now. So I was supposed to show pretty much we are. So again, just to show, so it's okay now. It's 23 to 1 a.m. and we are at 73. So we're currently at a deficit from the beginning of the challenge of how much again? I think it's like 20. Let's say £27. And then currently we're at, this is the only trade that's been taken, the position that was held over the weekend. And surprisingly, I actually thought that I was gonna be paying like £6 in swap fees, but it turns out when you do the swap fees on the when you hold the trade over the weekend, they seem to charge you from Friday all the way up until Sunday Asian session. So anyways, guys, I'm going to give you a market update, trade update. Well, I say trade update. I'm going to be giving you a market update maybe in the next... We'll see. At 3 a.m. Yeah, we'll give you a trade update 3 a.m. I'm not going to go to the gym because I thought I was going to be... what do you call it? Doing this. So trading the Asian session. I'm so sorry for my mannerism. Anyways, but as you know, I like to train in the park. So if the weather's nice, then I'll be going to the park and training. So let's wait and see. All right, so I'm on my way to the park. Like I said, if the weather's nice, I'm gonna go out. The weather's bloody nice, but I'm a bit late because I was training at home a bit, because ideally if I was to go to the gym, then today would have been what do you call it? It would have been core day. Not core day, sorry, it would have been legs and shoulders. So yeah, some of the leg stuff that I do, I preferred to do it at home, so I did. So it's currently 11:17. It's quite late, I can't lie. But anyways, sorry, I'm just trying to put this back in my pocket. In the bag. Yeah, the bag I got someone from the gym actually. He gave it to me as a gift. Very nice man, but I ain't seen him in a while. Hopefully he's alright. Anyways, so taking a look at the markets, obviously I was taking a look at the 4-hour closures. The thing is that I fell asleep through the I feel like the most important 4-hour closures, which was obviously the one at 2 a.m. for the Forex pairs, and then the one at 3 a.m. for the commodity indexes, right? Anyways, missed the closures, but pardon me. Anyways, we move on. So from what I've seen, it just looks like we're gonna be waiting a while. I think our next opportunities are probably gonna come up in the New York session. So that's 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 3 a.m., 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. Sorry. And that's pretty much it. Aside from that,
Actually, yeah, the thing is, there's news at 2:45, 2:45, 3 p.m. The Chicago PMI. So yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna getting into any positions before 3 p.m. If we get into any positions, it would have to be between 4 and 5 o'clock. 4 or 5 o'clock, is that right? Yeah, between 4 and 5 o'clock. So yeah, aside from that, nothing much else to say. I'm kind of close to the park now, so I'll catch you guys. Yeah, I'll probably catch you guys in the park.
We are back. So I've been back from the park, and I say I've been back because I've been home since probably like 12. Just been handling some affairs and that. Got ready, had showered and everything. So yeah, now let's go with what's happening with the market. The 4 hours currently closed. As of now, the current time is 1:32. And yeah, so as expected, I mean, I didn't expect this. I didn't expect price to break out, but we did close back in the range. So it's kind of a delicate situation right now. I would like to think that because obviously the daily has been doing this and we didn't exactly break out of this area, we could potentially either no, you know what? Sorry, sorry. So yeah, we broke out. We closed back here. I feel like this is gonna be like a trap, right? So, but anyways, regarding UJ, I feel like yeah, we broke out. Now we just have to see a retest, so that requires waiting for the next what do you call it? 4 hour candle to close. However, I've noticed like oh yeah, this is probably irrelevant, but yeah, we broke here, closed back in the range, so I expect price to come and retest this area, maybe. Um, so yeah, even this one, like we broke out, closed back in the range, so there's a likelihood that we could potentially continue pushing up. So what I'm more or less expecting is well, I would like to give buys a chance with any of these pairs. So I'm literally just timing it now. So I'm waiting for the 30 minute and the 30 minute and the 1 hour to kind of give like some insight of what's going to happen. So obviously there's news at 3 o'clock. So potentially our entries will be from 3:30 and 4 o'clock, as I've mentioned in the previous earlier on the way to the park. So yeah, that's to do with the JPY pairs. Now, EuroCAD, I, it's left, it's gone. Like it's gone. So a potential area where we could see maybe some rejection, not a rejection, but potential selling area could be here. If maybe, but May it's less likely we'll probably see this because obviously the market's bullish. So yeah, if we can just get a nice retest, then we'd appreciate that, you know. But let's see, background. Yeah, yeah. So that's pretty much Euro CAD, and then Euro AUD gone. No retest whatsoever. GBP CAD is gone. No retest. Well, I mean, we could get a retest here, so we might be fortunate. Um, let's see. Yeah, GBP NZD gone. GBP AUD gone. So right now, there's only potentials with these markets. But again, we have to wait and see. I can delete the slide. So yeah, just gotta wait and see. I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled on the GBP JPY pairs. I mean JPY pairs, excuse me, not just GBP JPY. And then we shall go from there. But aside from that, I'm literally chilling, gonna be looking for still looking for work. But yeah, well, as soon as we get an update, we'll update you. Oh, and just to show something that's very funny. Look at this, man. Damn, damn. I like I'm cool with it, like I've mentioned, but man, to see gold come all the way up to 3,128. So let me just give a quick story about gold. So I started trading gold when it was 1 second. When it was trading at this level. This is when I started trading gold. I started trading gold around 7th of March, 20 February. Yeah, so around 1800. This was when I started trade. No, tell a lie. It was here. Yeah, it was around here. Because I remember seeing gold drop and it went to the early 1800s. And then I remember this is when I suffered my first ever loss, but trading without a stop loss or whatever. And literally just seeing price just go all the way up to here. So that was definitely an experience. So yeah, I started trading gold here, and to see gold now in the next 2 years come all the way to 3,100 and floating is wild. And it just makes me look back at the journey that I've had. And man, it's crazy. It's unforgettable is probably a better word. Unforgettable. Yeah. So anyways, I think maybe we might catch a trade, maybe not. I'm not gonna force anything. I think that gold is gonna continue to push higher. But what I feel like is so obviously now we got a new resistance support. So just gotta wait and see. Nothing much else to do, but I think I'm gonna keep the screens like this 1 hour, 30 minutes, just gonna leave it like this and then we'll go from there and see what happens. It looks like we've put our first trade in. Now, explaining the trade, so pretty much I took the position based off of just based off of analysis. I'm just giving it a trial run, so we'll see how it goes. So it's currently 352 and boom, here we are. GBP JPY, we finally got in a position. We'll see how the 4 hour closes, but the next 4 hour closes. Obviously, if the next 4 hour closes bearish, then it's gonna be our retest and we'll change over to sells. But given my analysis and what I see week in, week out on the post-market analysis, I expect the price to continue pushing up. So we'll see how it goes. But as of yet, we're in this GJ trade and let's see how it goes. Okay, so the 4 hour closed at 6 o'clock. Is currently 8:24 right now. And
the position was really close to getting stopped out, man. Like, if you see, I'll show you the chart as well. So if you see how close we was, like, which time frame is it? This is the 1 hour. Bro. Yeah, guys, so we nearly got stopped out, man. But anyways, yeah, so currently the position is £2 and floating. If I show you how the 4 hour looks, and if we get the nice 4 hour close, then obviously it'll be grand. But we'll have to wait and see. GBP, JPY. So this is literally what we got, right? So you can see, you can't see the 4 hours that was from 2 o'clock because, yeah, I can't lie, yeah, it didn't close that nice, but yeah, just gotta wait and see, and then yeah, we'll go from there. My auntie's calling me, but just to quickly let you know that, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with a trade update, probably as per usual in the morning, and then yeah, we'll go from there. But aside from that, I hope that you have, I keep speaking as if like this is live, but it's not, sorry. But anyways, yeah, catch you tomorrow, and hopefully we got some good news with this trade. Good morning. So I'm literally on my way home, back from the gym. Today was an interesting day because, well, I say today was an interesting day. The day, well, to be honest, it hasn't even. I'm still in yesterday, people. I'm still in Monday vibes because I was tossing and turning like a pancake on my bed, literally, because I could not sleep. I laid down around like 10 o'clock, and then I was up until probably 11:30 midnight, and then suddenly fell asleep, woke up at like 1 o'clock. Yeah, guys, no, I wasn't feeling well, so I left the house a bit late, went to the gym, trained. Yeah, I don't know. Oh no, but yeah, anyways, everything's fine. I'm gonna try and get some sleep for now. Maybe, I don't know. I think I should eat some food, but honestly, I don't even feel hungry, like. But yeah, anyways, so the trade. So yes, funny enough, not funny enough, but I didn't look at the trade at all. I mean, I saw that we was like coming back towards entry and stuff like that, so I didn't really want to take full notice of it. Plus, like, there was other things on my mind, for example, sleep, why I didn't sleep enough. So anyways, yeah, I just checked the trade just before turning on this video, and yeah, we're like 20 pips above entry, so it's not that bad, I guess. Well, no, it's not bad at all, but I would have broke even, but obviously the break even would have got tapped. So yeah, I've decided from now on I'm just gonna leave the positions as is. Like, I feel like when there's certain positions where we tap that like 1 to 4, then I'll say, okay, either we'll break even or we'll close. So yeah, I mean, if we hit stop loss, then whatever, it's cool. But yeah, aside from that, yeah, I'm probably gonna be late with the market, well, with the trade updates today, because honestly, man, it's just I don't feel good. So the main thing I wanted to do was just go to the gym, and then I'm gonna try and do what I need to do, but like without without forcing things that will make me feel uncomfortable. For example, like eating. Yeah, I don't really I don't really want to eat, so I'm not gonna go home and I'm gonna eat. Instead, I don't know, I could just get ready, get dressed and that, and then just chill. So we'll see. But aside from that, I'll probably see you next update at like 10 or 11 o'clock. Or if anything significant happens, then yeah, I'll be sure to be on the shit, man. Swearing again. On the camera sooner.
We got stopped out, man. We got stopped out, unfortunately, with this GJ trade. So currently it is the time 10:50. No, bro, it's supposed to wait, what? Day and time where I am. Oh my God. Okay, here. Okay. 11:50. Gee, that was okay, it's BST. Oh, day and time BST. Let's check again. British summertime. Wow, nice. Okay. So, anyways, 11:51. That's Euro Australian dollar. So yeah, as you can see, wait, that's a free out. Look, we hit, we hit. Just to let you know, also another thing as well is that obviously I'm using IC Markets, and on TradingView I'm using Capital.com. Shout out Capital, because Capital was the first brokerage firm I got with, thanks to one colleague who kind of introduced me into the Forex space. His name's Darius. Anyways, yeah, stopped out of this one. I think I could have handled the situation better, seeing as we broke out and what was it? We broke out here and then closed back here, this range here. So I could have handled it much better. But anyways, I just need to stay on top of these things, obviously. So currently, yeah, just I saw this, but like I was thinking, should I get myself in this? Should I try to catch this opportunity again? Like I was thinking, yeah, maybe, but this is gonna be risky, and then it's not even like 1 to 4, so but it's 100 points though, so it could be. But for example, if I was supposed to do TP1, it's only gonna be like 50 pips, and pardon me, that's not enough. That's not enough. So, anyways, I'm gonna wait and see what happens with this one. Euro AUD looks like we could potentially continue pushing down. We got the bearish engulfing, however, yeah, we could maybe see a retest here. So maybe if we get like another bearish engulfing around this area here, maybe that would be nice. We'll see. Or maybe actually, yeah, this is the problem. I put the stops just there. All right, let's see. Maybe we'll take this trip. Maybe, it depends. I mean, Yeah, this area got retested. This area got retested. Yeah, man, it's not looking good, but anyways, UMP CAD again just waiting, so pretty much nothing. Um Listen, I saw this thing with gold, yeah, but the thing is I don't want to take the trade yet. I feel like if we can close back inside one more time, then maybe, but yeah, I'm not really gonna take the trade, man. I need to make sure I stick to my plan, risk only 5% of the account. So yeah, just gotta wait and see. Let's see what's happening here. So 4 hour. So we didn't even get. Oh, yeah, we kind of did. Let me delete this. I don't even know why I have this. Yeah, fair enough. Nah, man, that's no, I don't think so. Anyways, let's see where we go from here. Um, Same thing with USD, JPY. Literally just fucking snap going crazy. No, I'm playing. So yeah, again, okay, this one maybe it could have been a sell, but mm, we kind of broke out. Did even just stay below, and just the resistance didn't even stay below. So, anyways, we'll wait and see what happens, and yeah, we'll go from there. But aside from that, nothing much else to report. We'll have either a market update or a trade update soon, but likely we're not gonna get into any trades. Well, likely the 4 hours are not gonna give us what we want today, but we shall wait and see.
I'm sorry for being away from the camera and not giving you guys a market update or a trade update. So just to show, just so that you know that I haven't really been getting into any trades. Literally, is nearly 10:15, and the account is still at 70.75, and oh shit, yeah, flipping out. Last week. Oh yeah, cool. Okay, so pretty much the only trades that's been taken this week. So literally just if you can see the date where it says the 1st of April, you'll see just our stop loss got hit on GJ minus 253. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But in regards to opportunities, nothing's really coming up, but hopefully there'll be something soon. Maybe during the Asian session. Like I've got my eyes on Eurocad and which one was the other one? I think it was GBP CAD maybe, or USD CAD. Yeah, USD CAD. So USD CAD could be another option as well. But yeah, we'll wait and see. And yeah, there should be an update maybe before I go to the gym tomorrow. So yeah, other than that, I'm gonna go to sleep now, and hopefully there'll be some good news. Hopefully, guys. Hopefully, let's we gotta make this week count. So yeah. Anyways, I'll catch you later. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Good morning, good morning. So we are back with another day in the markets. Currently, it's Wednesday right now, and then just to pull up the time as usual, it's currently let's see, date and time 6:54. Okay, wait, hold on. I remember it's British summertime. That's BST. So it's currently 7:54, and if you didn't get to see in the Telegram, pretty much when the Asian session opened, we got into buy sells with gold because of this bearish candle on the 1 hour. And oh yeah, this is the 30 minutes, sorry. But yeah, like with the 1 hour, so it closed in the range, so we thought, yeah, okay, let's get into sales, right? So we got into the sell. The only thing is that I saw the price was rejecting, so I thought, you know what, maybe this is just a liquidity grab to continue pushing up. Because if you notice in the Asian sessions, literally all they do is buy gold, and that is exactly what happened. I would have, if I didn't have to, what do you call it? Go to sleep. I would have loved to have taken this trade. You know, we had this 30-minute candle at 1 a.m. close back in the range, and literally this would have been an incredible buy. Literally to the resistance, we would have just held it down and then look nice. Five pip stop, 50 pip stop loss. Yeah, great. Anyways, now what to consider. So obviously prices closed back in the range, but then look, if you see the thing is that I'm a bit concerned about the 1 hour, but you do see on the 4 hour that we did in fact reject the support. So I'm kind of 50-50. Like I feel like if the 1 hour close is bullish, if we get another bullish engulfing, then I'd most certainly want to take buys. But if that's not the case, then I think we'll just wait for the next. We'll be looking for sales around 127. But yeah, anyways, we'll wait and see what the price action does. But gold's definitely something of interest for me. GBP CAD, basically we got back above it. The only thing is that it looks like it doesn't really look that great. But we I think we'll have to wait for the next 4 hour close to see where we could go from here. And then the JPY pairs, quite frankly, I'm looking for a, a deeper retracement to potentially buy. So my eyes are on the 1 hour time frame. I think if price closes back above here with a nice bullish engulfing, a bullish candle, then we'll definitely get into buys. And it's pretty much the same for all of these other pairs, you know, like you got here for the CAD and UJ as well. So I would say it's just a matter of waiting. But yeah, London session's opening in half an hour. I'm literally just gonna sort out some stuff and just wait for the market to do what it's got to do and hopefully catch some great opportunities. But as of yet, the I hope you can see it. It's just the sun's very bright right now, and I don't know if you'll be able to see the feed, but yeah, no, not really. I'll just leave it there for you guys to pause and analyze, but it's the balance is currently at 73 pounds, so yeah, let's see how we get on. Let's try to we've got 3 days left of the markets trading sessions, so let's try to smash it. Yes, people, so we are in a position. We finally took the gold trade. So we wait. Shit. It's 102 and we are currently this is where we're at. All right. So currently 66. Well, we're floating around the entry. So yeah, just go away and see what happens. Yeah, just go away and see what happens. You know, the 4 hour close bullish. We got a bullish engulfing. So
either we'll get stopped out and look for a re-entry, or we'll just leave it and wait for what trade is we waiting for? We're waiting for the GBP CAD to possibly give us a better entry, and then just go from there, see what takes place. Trade update, market update. So it's officially 301, and we are currently sitting at 87 and floating, and this is currently what's happened so far. So let me explain. I took buys based on the confirmation that price was gonna continue to go push up, right? However, we ended up getting like a strong retracement around like 12:30. I was a bit skeptical on buying straight away, so I waited for like a confirmation candle. Pardon me, I don't remember exactly, but I think the confirmation candle was from either the sorry, I'm cooking at the moment as well, so I don't know if I don't remember if the confirmation was from either the 30-minute or the 15-minute, maybe even the 1 hour. So literally placed buys, and I had this itch, right? So this not this itch, but something was constantly on my mind, and that was, okay, I've lost my confidence, right? Because today overwhelmed me with, oh, what happens if you're wrong? What happens if you're wrong? Blah, blah, blah. So I said to myself, okay, fine. If this is the case, I'm just gonna hit it. So what I mean by hit it, literally, I opened another position, and I put the stop loss, and I said, okay, fine, go, run with it. Let's see what happens. I would say that like this thing that's been on my mind of losing my confidence, that was probably started since like Monday London session. It's just been creeping up slowly, and now today literally it just hit me hard, and I said, you know what, I just gotta face it, because at the end of the day, if you don't have confidence, you need to build confidence, and if you haven't got no one else to help you build the confidence, you gotta do it yourself, right? So I done it, and then we're currently here in these conditions. So basically, as you should know, so I took sales because I thought, maybe price is going to drive down, and then I thought, nah, we're not sticking to the plan. Like, I need to make sure that I wait for the confirmation, so we can look together on the phone. I thought, why not, something different. So let's see what's happened. Okay, so basically the 4 hour closed back in the range, and then the 4 hour closed back in the range, but it's rejected support. So I'm not gonna lie, the situation is quite difficult right now. However, I think at least if we can get, most certainly there's gonna be sales, price is gonna come down, but we're gonna have to wait for the bearish engulfing. But because we rejected the support, what I would like to assume is that we could potentially come up. So what do? That means we are going to wait for a bullish engulfing on the 30-minute time frame. Maybe, I'm not going to do the 15-minute time frame. Like, now my confidence is a bit up now, so I'll stick to the 30-minute. So the 30-minute, we'll wait for a bullish engulfing, and then we'll go from there. Regarding sales, obviously we have to wait for a bearish engulfing on the 1 hour and then work our way. Apart from that, I'm gonna finish cooking. I think I've left the mincemeat on the stove for too long now. It's probably burnt, but it is what it is, guys. Trading lifestyle. That's what I'm gonna say. And I'll probably have an update with you by 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. I should mention also the GBP CAD trade. That one, it failed us. I'm not gonna lie. This one has left without us. I got a position tool there, but I didn't open a position as you saw on the MetaTrader. So we just have to wait and see what's gonna happen. Sorry, I was reading notifications. And yeah, we'll go from there. So we have entered sales, guys. Something in my mind was saying to me, enter sales, don't buy, price is not going to come up. We've got like an area of resistance that's being very respected. And also, if you notice on the 4-hour time frame, you can see, and this is from Tuesday, from yesterday, you see that we have a lower low, a lower high, lower low, lower high, but very minuscule. Like you have to really look at it in fine detail, right? And I noticed it, and I thought, you know what? Even if it rejected the support, maybe this could come down. So I said, you know what? Let's give it a go. So I know what's at risk. I know what I'm gonna be doing. I know how much this means to the account, to the challenge that I'm making this trade. But like I've mentioned when I was in the kitchen, that I need to build my confidence back up, and I feel like this is going to be the only way. But this will be the last trade until the Donald Trump speech. I'll try to record it somehow. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I just thought I'd update you with that. So currently it is 359. And the position is currently £2 and floating. So I did make some big errors, which was very silly of me. I did get into sales at first. Ignore the one from the 49p profit. I got into sales at first. I closed it because I started to get insecure. The silly man I am, the mongoloid I am. And then I don't know why I decided to enter buys. That was very impulsive and stupid of me as well. But no, I said to myself, okay, let's stick to the sales. Let's see how it goes. If we lose, we lose. If we don't, we don't. Hooray. But yeah, anyways, let's see how it goes. And I will catch you around 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, preparing for the Donald Trump thing. We just about made it out alive from the Donald Trump speech. The volatility was wild. Lorenzo and I was in Google meeting, and we was literally just locked in. If you wanna see the amount of stupid stuff I done, yeah, make sure to go and watch the live video, which is it's on the YouTube. And it was crazy. So I'm gonna give you a trade update and market update, even though I don't even think I deserve to do it. It was probably the most dumbest trading I ever done. Right now the account is at 126 and floating. And how are we gonna do this? I think that this says it all. Let's see. Starting from where? Bro, it's so... This is how bad it is, yeah? I took 29 trades today, bro. Guys, that's not even including actually the trade I took this morning, yeah? I took... Alright, let me try to say this with a straight face, clearly. I took 33 to 35 trades today, guys. Yeah. Man. Really, I should ban myself from the markets until next week. Yeah. Lorenzo just said I should ban myself until next month. So, literally, I think this says it all. Like, if you just take a pause, if you just pause the video for a second and just take a look at that, yeah, this says it all. Yeah, this says it all. The amount of stupid stuff I done during the Donald Trump speech. And hold me accountable to this, yeah. I am not trading during a Donald Trump speech again, yeah.
because there's adrenaline rush, there's volatility. I think if I handled to have handled the situation better, one, I could have stayed out. Two, I could have just bought at the bottom and just rode the wave, you know. But then for me, like, I wouldn't even have known where the bottom was. So yeah. Anyways, so let's talk about now. Yeah. So how are we gonna move forward from this? So pretty much, Lorenzo said, "Oh, I'm gonna stay up and trade the Asian session." I thought, okay, fine. I don't want to look at the markets anymore. But I said, okay, fine. Lorenzo, he wants to stay up and see what's going to happen with gold. I said, okay, fine. Like, let's do it. Whatever. Pardon me. So, right now, I'm basically looking for an entry on buys for gold, yeah? Bearing in mind, Donald Trump has just caused a global economic catastrophe, yeah? With all of the tariffs and stuff. So I am going to... Man, I'm going to figure it out. If it follows my plan, it follows my plan. If it doesn't follow my plan, after today, I'm done. You know? Like, if it doesn't follow my plan, I am done. I'm done. I can't... This coming out of the plan and doing the... Bro, being super... Trying to be Superman on the markets, bro. It's not for me. And, yeah... I nearly paid the price, bro. I nearly paid the price. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I nearly paid the price, like, but yeah, we made it out strong because I guess as you know my character, bro, guys, is that if they try to knock me down, I get back up and I continue fighting. So I guess that's what I done with the account, like, and yeah, we still got another. I think like 970 pounds to go and floating. So let's go. You know, we're beasts. So anyways, yes. See you in part 2. And hopefully we continue to... I say continue. We follow our plan.